Hello and welcome to IPNetwork Monitor. In this video, we'll overview the Remote Network Agent. IPNetwork Monitor can be used to monitor servers, applications, network resources, and so on in multiple separate networks. To enable monitoring in another network, you should install Remote Network Agent on a Windows-powered computer in this network. To install Remote Network Agent, download its installation file from the product site, start it on the machine you want to install Remote Network Agent on, and follow the installation wizard instructions. When installation is over, the Remote Network Agent GUI will start and you should select Agent Mode, Active or Passive, then specify the domain name or IP address of the computer where IPNetwork Monitor is installed, and the port number the agent will use to communicate with IPNetwork Monitor. The default port number is 3459 and usually you don't need to change it, but if you do it is necessary to set the same port for IPNetwork Monitor. You should choose Agent Mode, Active or Passive, in accordance with your network security policy. To enable active agents, you should open the specified port for incoming connections on the computer with IPNetwork Monitor installed, and for outgoing connections on the computer with active Remote Network Agent installed. For passive agents, the specified port should be open for incoming connections on the computer with passive Remote Network Agent installed, and for outgoing connections on the computer with IPNetwork Monitor installed. After agent setup and agent restart, it will try to connect to the IPNetwork Monitor monitoring service. The agent status is shown at the left-hand top corner of the Remote Network Agent GUI window. There are 3 buttons for agent control: Start Agent, Stop Agent, and Restart Agent at the right-hand top corner of the window. Remote Network Agent runs as a service and starts on system startup by default. If it is necessary, you can set it not to start on system startup. When active Remote Network Agent is configured, it starts trying to connect to the IPNetwork Monitor monitoring service. When the agent has connected, IPNetwork Monitor shows a dialog that contains information about the new agent and suggests to open the agent's settings. To enable monitoring via the agent, you should click the Enable button. Now this agent is ready to start monitoring remote network resources. To open the Agent Management panel, select Settings from the Tools menu, or click the Settings button on the toolbar, then select Remote Network Agents. Here you can create a new agent, delete an agent, enable or disable monitoring via an agent, change the network discovery settings for an agent and start discovery, and remotely upgrade an agent to the new version. For passive agents, the installation procedure is slightly different. You should first install an agent on a remote computer without starting it. Then create and configure a new passive agent entry on the main service computer using the Agent Management panel, and after that you can start a passive agent on the remote computer. Once configured, active and passive agents are used in the same way. You can configure system limits on a remote agent. To do this, select Agent and click Settings button. You can read more about system limits on monitoring page. Once Remote Network Agent is created and enabled, you can start using it for monitoring. IPNetwork Monitor automatically creates an agent entry named Monitored by Agent Name, Agent IP, Agent in the main view tree view. It groups all hosts and monitors monitored by a given agent. There are 2 ways to add new monitors for Remote Network Agent, the same as for local network. Manually create new hosts and monitors, select New Monitor from the File menu or click the New Monitor button on the toolbar. By automatic network discovery, select Discover Network from the Tools menu, or click the Discover Network button on the toolbar. Or select an agent from the list on the Agent Management panel and click Discovery. An easy-to-follow wizard can help create a new monitor for both methods listed above. Note: the IPNetwork Monitor monitoring service, main installation, is referred to as local agent. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to our channel for more videos with network monitoring tips, new features, and walkthroughs.